Welcome everyone and welcome to Sky Audits. I'm your host. Today we're overlooking St. Cloud, Florida as usual. So right there you're looking at is the Canoe Creek roadside. And on the other side there to the right, you're looking at the old Canoe Creek Road. And you can see some traffic heading into the Publix Plaza. Let's shoot over there from the Audits. Okay, now that we take a better look, as we can see, we got some traffic stirring up to get out here on lunch break. It's about 1:28 p.m. We got some cars turned into the Cross Creek Village Plaza at the Publix. Let's see if we can get some of these cars out. I don't know if you guys checked out my previous video. It's called Auditing in St. Cloud, Florida. You guys can check it out. It will be basically going over how hard it is to get out this parking. Okay, now this guy in the red just let one out. He didn't have to really do that since it's his right away. All right. So you just don't want to get stuck out there. You get hit right there, just like that on your door side. Just want to be careful. A lot of guys speed right through there, so you just may want to look 2 or 3 times before crossing over. All right, now that you guys have checked out the intersection, that is the Taco Bell, and we're going straight out there. Look like a medium amount of traffic out there in the plaza. All right. Oh, look, I didn't know that there was an actual lake over there on the corner. That's why I like to do sky auditing, and just watch everything from above, because you just get to see a lot more stuff than you would see if you're on feet. Let's take a closer look at the lake. Wow, that's a beautiful little landscape area, huh? I'm pretty sure that there's alligators in there. What do you guys think? Let's see if we could find any under there. I know we could see a little bit in there, but let's see if we could see any type of alligator. I'm pretty sure there is. Pretty sure there is somewhere. Possibly in that pond right there. I'm pretty sure alligators is in every pond out here in Florida. Alright guys, so let's see what's going on here in the parking lot. Seems like we got some people leaving out of their car to go inside to do shopping. Alright, look at the beautiful sky view here of the St. Cloud area. Alright, let's check out this tire place here on the corner of Canoe Creek Road and Old Canoe Creek. So we got Mavis Tires there at the corner intersection of Old Canoe Creek and Canoe Creek Road. Yeah, from what I heard is that they're pretty expensive over there at the Mavis Tire. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys ever been here before, or are they reasonable, or are they pretty high priced, jacked up? From what I heard, they're pretty jacked up in prices. Oh, and right beside it, we got Starbucks. I wonder why there's no cars there. I guess they're not open for business today because it seemed like their parking lot is being redone over. Okay. It's a brand new parking lot. It's literally brand new. I guess they just want it to be repainted like a really dark black. There go the guys right there. Let's take a little zoom in. These guys are actually... Guys, look, I'm pretty far away. My zoom quality is actually really, really good. So let me go ahead and zoom back in there for you and give you a better view of the guys working. So it seems as if the guys are just literally spraying and then smudging the paint with some type of broom. Like it's just a whole bunch of liquid on the ground that they're just spreading everywhere. It's pretty neat. I never actually seen them do this type of work. Comment down below, what do you guys think about this? this type of paint. You guys think this is cheap work? You guys think what they're doing is actually going to come out right? It looks pretty okay from what it looks like. That the part that's been dried, so far so good. We'll give you guys some updates and show you guys how it came out once they are done. Okay, so right there to the left that we're passing over right now is the Kingdom Hall here on Canoe Creek Road. Okay, we're passing the townhouse apartments to the right, and we got a new subdivision on the left-hand side that they just finished developed. And right here we're crossing over a storage area. I must say, I don't know the company, but it is a storage facility. Seems as if we got a guy turning out. Wanted to kind of focus on what he had in his truck. But yeah, guys, it's pretty big here. A U-Haul. I guess they have like one U-Haul or so. Alright, so we're flying over Deer Creek entrance. If you guys know this area, comment down below. Let me know. Wow, look at that beautiful view, guys. Wow, one thing with Florida, guys, we have a lot of lakes. Like, I think they do this to just minimize the amount of houses that they're making. Yeah, like, I think they're just... I mean, the lake is enormous. Like, it's huge. Like, why leave such a big area, right? But that's one thing about Florida. They love their lakes here. And we got to build lakes for the ducks, So we have a lot of cool ducks out here that just love living in lakes. And they'll pull up to your property, too, to get some bread and some food once in a while. And if you keep feeding them, they will keep coming back. So right here, we're over a storage boat area. I really don't know the name of this, but if you guys do know this facility where they keep boat storage and RVs, going up more into the Kenansville area, or should I say Kenansville. A lot of people have different names for that section. So, look at beautiful old St. Cloud, guys. Comment down below. Let me know if you would love to ever move down here, if you're not from here, or if you're visited here, or if you have family that lives here in St. Cloud, Florida, Osceola County. So, guys, right there that you're looking at is the gas station. It's the Kangaroo Shell gas station, which leads you from that road, goes straight all the way back that way and back that way, and the turnpike is down that way as well. We have a lot of new communities over there, as well as in Espridge community. That's the name of it. It's called Espridge. And what we're looking at far ahead over there is called the Manor. All right, Manor has a lot of country spaces. So we're at 1,200 feet in the sky, and I want you guys to check out this incredible zoom that this drone has. This drone is unlocked, it's modded, and we're ready to give you guys the best contents here that Sky Audits have to offer. I must say this zoom is incredible. So from 1,250 feet, zooming back out, check that out, guys. It's incredible. All right, so yeah, we're at 1,250 feet in the sky. Okay, so I do have a radar for planes to see and track where they are. This app manages our flight radar sensitivity with other airplanes that's in the sky. Okay, so we'll know if there's any airplanes and how much feet they are, and we'll know and basically do what we have to do in the safety regulation and all that stuff. So yeah, guys, so we are now flying right back over the Publix Plaza. Okay, and as you guys can see, there's a community right in the back of that Publix. That is called Mahler Pond Community. And the other plaza that you guys see that we're flying over, that is the Aldi's shopping center. Okay, which they have a Chinese restaurant in there, they have pizza place there, and they also have a bar there as well. Okay, and to the left of that would be the Dollar Tree, Marco's Pizza, and Dunkin' Donuts. As you guys can see, there's a lot of people rushing over there from the Publix. I guess whatever they can't find at the Publix, they go there at the Aldi's and see. But I do have to say, I do miss the Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie is a lot better company when it comes to produce, food, meat, and saving money. I don't know why they took away Winn-Dixie to put Aldi's there. I'm not a big fan of Aldi's whatsoever. I mean, at least give your customers a bag. So I do shop at Winn-Dixie. I love Winn-Dixie. Publix is good when it comes to like bakery and sandwiches and certain other stuff, maybe seafood. I do believe Winn-Dixie have better seafood than Publix, and better meat, and even saving a lot more money at the end, I believe. All right, so it seems like as if we have some people working on like a light here. They've been working on this for the past 3 days. Some of these lights have like a nest with eagles on top of them. So I don't know how these guys work when they're like a nest of eagles on top of them. So there's one out here that has an eagle in there. So I will possibly show you guys that soon. But yeah, this is all these guys. There it is. Okay. All right, so let's go show you guys where the nest is here in St. Cloud. It's basically an eagle's nest, and it's out here in the Aldi's parking lot. All right, there it goes, guys. So we're zooming in a little bit, and there you go. I want to know, like, do the mom protect them if they would just try to go and fix that light underneath? Like, comment down below, guys. Tell me what you guys think. Is that an eagle? I believe that is, right? They said it's an eagle nest. All right, and I know it's a federal crime to like disturb like an eagle's nest or something like that, right? So this is out here in the Aldi's parking lot here in St. Cloud, Florida. Check out that view. And there goes 7-Eleven and Walgreens. It's a pretty good neighborhood area to live in. Has everything here that you would want. Pretty much You have your food, you have your groceries. You have pretty much everything here that you need. So we're flying into the Mollard Pond community, guys. Check this out. This is called the Mollard Pond community here in St. Cloud. That's a reserve lake and wooden area. What a beautiful, beautiful day here in St. Cloud, Florida. So we're flying towards where the Florida Turnpike is. Check out the size of those lakes on the right and to the left. Amazing. Wow, I must say the grass are really, really, really green. Very green. All this rain from the past week makes the green grass. It's very green from up here. Florida Turnpike to the side. Everything looks running smoothly. Wow, look at that huge. That's some pretty huge houses over here in the Mollard Pond area. Wow, look at those houses right there to the lake. Beautiful. Awesome. Look at that. Alright, so we're gonna just fly back towards the Aldi's and where the Publix is on the Old Canoe Creek Road. Nice pool. Hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful content here. Giving you an awesome tour here in St. Cloud, Florida. It's supposed to be an auditing channel, but we're just auditing from the sky, bringing you guys, awesome contents, places that where you can't even really see on feet that I'm gonna let you see while you're in the air. Okay, so I'm privileged to bring you guys these awesome fly-by contents here on Sky Audits. If you guys want to reach out to us at skyauditsmedia@gmail.com. All right, so we are heading back towards the Old Canoe Creek Road. We are flying right over the Old Canoe Creek Road, leaving out of the Mollard Pond entrance. So we are over the Aldi's now. We're back here. So let's put the camera down a little bit. Let's focus on the parking lot. It's not as quite as filled as how Publix is filled right now, but they do have their traffic sometimes. All right across from it, as you guys can see, that's another neighborhood. Looks pretty fancy over there as well. Small and pretty well kept. Landscaping is looking good as well on the side of Canoe Creek Road. So right there, guys, you guys are seeing Canoe Creek Road. That's the side entrance to the Canoe Creek Road side. All right, making left out of there you would reach at the Walmart, which is the neighborhood Nolte, and going right would bring you back to the Publix.